Namaste to all, welcome to my channel MA Tuitions. I am Rita. If you are watching my channel for the first time, please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to press the bell button, then only you will get the notification sometime. The last class we were discussing about the exercise 4.3. Today also we are continuing with the same exercise. Here is your sixth question. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, find the sides of the field. So we have a rectangular field. First of all, we want to draw the picture. So I am going to draw a rectangle. This is the rectangle. And thus it is given that the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. So we have to draw a diagonal like this. So this is your diagonal. Okay. This is your diagonal. And this is the shorter side, isn't it? Shorter, this is the longer side. So the condition is that the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. So we can write diagonal is equal to shorter side plus 60 meters more than the shorter side. Okay. And the next condition, if the longer side is 30 meters more than, the shorter side again. So we can write longer side as 30 plus shorter side. So we got two conditions. But we have to change this into a quadratic equations using the variables. So we can take, in both the cases we are considering with the shorter side. We are comparing with the shorter side. So we can take the shorter side as x. Okay. So we can take, let the shorter side equal to x. Okay. Then you will get the diagonal as diagonal equal to shorter side plus 60 means x plus 60. Okay. What about the longer side? Longer side also can be written as 30 plus shorter side is x. So we can write x plus 30. So we got all the sides or all the measurements in terms of x. So I am going to write all this here. Diagonal shorter side is x. Longer side is x plus 30. And this diagonal is x plus 60. Okay. So what is this shape? Sorry, this is a triangle. Triangle means it's a right angle triangle. So we can use Pythagoras theorem for this right triangle, as if you have a right angle triangle like this, and if it is the base, if this is the altitude, and if it is the hypotenuse. We have already studied from your smaller classes as base square plus altitude square equal to hypotenuse square, isn't it? Hypotenuse square. So for this equation, in this equation we can use all these x plus 60 and x plus 30. So here our base is x plus 30, isn't it? X plus 30 whole square plus altitude is x square equal to hypotenuse is x plus 60 whole square, isn't it? Now we have to expand using a plus b whole square. So we know that a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here it is x square plus 2ab, 2 into 30 is 60x plus 30 square is 900 plus again x square. Don't forget to write this x square. Okay. Here also x square plus 2 into 60 is 120x plus 60 square is 3600. So on both the sides we have x square with the same sign, so we can just cancel. Now we'll get x square plus 60x plus 900. Taking all the terms to this side, you will get minus 120x minus 3600 equal to 0. So here two terms are there with x. Coefficient of x 60 and minus 120. So first you write x square. 60x minus 120x. Both have different sign. So subtract the smaller from the larger and put the sign of the larger one. So we can use here minus since 120 is the larger one, you know. So minus 120 minus 60 is 60 itself, 60x. Here 900 minus 3600. So you just subtract this 900 from 3600 and put the sign negative. So 3600 minus 900 is 2700 equal to 0. Now we can use the quadratic formula, which is x equal to negative b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay. Here we can write a equal to 1, b equal to negative 60 and c equal to negative 2700. Now substitute negative b. Here one negative is there. One more negative is here. So it will be 60. Negative plus 60. Plus or minus root of b square. 60 square, which is 3600. Isn't it? And again minus 4 into a is 1. And c is minus 2700. So minus into minus is plus. Again 2700 into 4. 27 into 4 is 10,800. Okay, 10,800 by 2 into a is 2 into 1 is 2 itself. Okay, so we can write x equal to 60 plus or minus root of, by adding these two numbers you will get 14400. 14,400 by 2. So we can take the square root of 14,400, isn't it? 144 is the square of 12. And there are two zeros, so we can take 1 from there. So 120. Square root of 120 is 14,400. Here it is 60 by 2. So we can write 60 plus 120 by 2, which is equal to 180 by 2, that is 90 meters. So we got x as 90. One more condition is there, you know. 60 minus 120 is there. 60 minus 120 you will get a negative number, which is not possible since x and x plus 30 all are the sides of a rectangle, which will never be a negative number. So no need to do that all. We can just do x is equal to 90 meters. So we got the shorter side as x. So what about the longer side? The longer side will be x plus 30, which is equal to 90 plus 30, which is 120 meters. So our answer is 120 meter. The longer side is 120 and the shorter side is 90 meter. Understood? So first we have to take the given conditions into a quadratic formula. Before that we have to use a variable. We use here x as the shorter side and longer diagonal as x plus 3 and x plus 60. And we substituted in the Pythagoras theorem. And after applying whatever may be the method you can use. Sometimes you can use this quadratic formula. It is the very most popular and very easier method. In this quadratic formula here, after using a, b, c and all, we got x as 90. One more solution is there. Since this is a quadratic equation, we need two solutions. But I am taking the positive number only since this is the side of a rectangle. Understood? So, 7th question. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find the two numbers. So, in this question, we have to take two numbers. In that, one is smaller and the other is larger. So, we can take the larger as x. Okay, let the larger number equal x. It is given that the difference of the squares of two numbers is 180. So, square of larger, isn't it? Large number square minus small number, square of the smaller number will give you 180. Square of the larger number minus square of the smaller number will give you 180. And we have already taken as the larger number as x. And what about the smaller number? Square of the smaller number is square of smaller number. Square of the smaller number means this is the square of smaller number equal to 8 times, which is 8 times the larger number. 8 times means 8 into larger number. Okay, so these are the conditions. So we took larger number as x. So we can write the square of smaller number as 8 into x, which is 8x. Now we can substitute these values in this equation. Okay, this is the first equation. So the square of the larger number, we can substitute x there. X square minus square of the smaller number is 8x. So x square minus 8x equal to 180. So here is your quadratic equation. In this equation, we can use completing the square method. That will be more easy, I think. So I am going to use that. If you are not interested, you can use the quadratic formula or splitting the middle term like that. So I am writing x square minus 8x. Here 180 is there. We know that to complete the square, we have to take half of square of the middle term or the coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is 8. Half of 8 is 4. And the square is 4 square. On both sides, we have to add this 4 square. So you will get here x minus 4 whole square. This will become x minus 4 whole square equal to, this is 180 plus 16, which is equal to 196. X minus 4 whole square equal to 196. Or we can write this 196 as 14 square. Isn't it? This is the square of 14. So x minus 4 whole square equal to 14 square. So what is the next step? We have to take the square root on both sides. So we can write taking square roots on both sides. Square roots on both sides. So you will get here x minus 4. Square root of x minus 4 whole square is x minus 4. Square root of 14 square is plus or minus 4. Plus or minus 14. Okay. Plus or minus 14. So, two solutions are there. X minus 4 equal to 14 or x minus 4 equal to negative 14. If this happens, x equal to here 14, negative 4 has to be taken to that side. Then it will become plus 4. Then you will get x equal to 80. And what about here? X equal to, here negative 14 is there. Take this negative 4 to that side. You will get plus 4 or you will get negative 10. Is this possible? Is this possible? No. Since we know that the square of the smaller side, smaller number, small number square is equal to what? 8x. Isn't it? 8x. Which is equal to 8 into x is negative 10. So you will get negative 80. Square of the small number is negative 80 means the small number must be, the smaller number must be root of negative 80. Is it possible? No, we didn't ever study the square root of a negative number. This is not possible. So we cannot take this one. This is not possible. Okay. Not possible. Okay. So come to the first solution. We got as x equal to 18. So we can take the smaller as, the smaller square of the smaller number as 8x. So we can take square of the smaller number as 8x, which is equal to 8 into 18. 8 into 8 is 64. 6. 1 into 8, 8 plus 6, which is 14. 144. So the small number is, we have to take the square root 144. So you will get 12. So which are the numbers? So when we are taking the square root of 144, we have to take both the plus and minus signs. So two solutions we got. If x equal to 18, the larger number must be always 80. But the smaller number may change. Sometimes it will be 12 and sometimes it will be negative 12. So two solutions we got from this question, that x equal to 18 and 12. Other one is 18 or negative 12. Understood? So, 8th question. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less. For the same journey, find the speed of the train. Okay, this type of question we have already done in the before exercises, isn't it? So, here we have to find out the speed of the train. Two conditions are given. the total distance travelled by the train is 360 km. On both the cases, the total distance is 360 km. In the first case, the train travelled with a uniform speed. We don't know what was the uniform speed, so we can take the uniform speed as uniform speed of the train as x kilometer per hour. Okay. And the total distance travelled by the train is 360 kilometer. So we can find out the time taken. Okay. So we can find out the time taken by the train. Time taken. So we know that the formula to find out the time, total distance by speed, isn't it? Distance by speed is the formula by speed, which is equal to 360 by x. This is the first condition. So in the first case, the train travelled at a distance of 360 kilometer with a uniform speed x kilometer per hour. So the time taken is 360 by x. This is the time. Now, to the second condition, if the speed had been 5 km per hour more, if the speed is x plus 5, the time taken should be 1 hour less. So here also we can write the speed of the train. Speed of the train as, what was that? X plus 5. 5 km more. Then x plus 5 is the speed of the train. Now the speed is x plus 5. The total distance is same, 360 itself. So we can write the time taken. Time taken can be find out by 360 by, this is the total distance and this is the speed of the train. So we can find out the time as 360 by x plus 5. And we know that if this is the time taken, the difference between these two will be 1 hour. This will take 1 more hour to cover the distance, isn't it? If you are taking this one, you have to take 1 hour more to complete the journey. It will take 1 more hour. So the difference between these two time will be 1. So that we will use here. So 360 by x minus this time 360 by x plus 5 will give you 1. Here we can cross multiply. Then you will get 360 into this is x plus 5 minus this is 360x, isn't it? So here x into x plus 5, which is equal to 1. Now we can take this to that side. You will get here 360 into x is 360x plus 360 into 5, 36 into 5. 0, 6 into 5 is 33, 1800 minus 360x equal to here x into x plus 5 will go to that side. Now we can just cancel this 360x on this side. This is minus and this is positive. And here 1800 equal to x into x is x square plus 5 into x is 5x. Since this is a 5 is a odd number, so it is not easy to use the complete the square method. So I am here using quadratic formula. For that I am taking this 1800 to that side. It will become x square plus 5x minus 1800 equal to 0. Okay. So we will take this a, b and c and use the quadratic formula. A equal to 1, b equal to negative 5 and c equal to, A equal to 1, b equal to 5 and c equal to 1800. Use the formula x equal negative b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Substitute all the values. Negative 5 plus or minus root of b is 5 square minus 4 into a is 1, c is negative 1800 by 2 into 1. Okay. So this is negative 5 plus or minus root of 5 square is 25. Negative net is positive. 18 into 4 is 7200. Isn't it? By 2. So you will get negative 5 plus or minus 7225 by 2. Square root of 7225 is 85, isn't it? So you can write negative 5 plus or minus 85 by 2. So our two solutions are negative 5 plus 85 by 2 and negative 5 minus 85 by 2. This is, or x equal to negative 5 minus 85 by 2. This is 80 by 2, which is equal to 40. Okay. Here it is negative 90 by 2, which is equal to negative 45. Since here also the x is the speed of the train, will never be negative, so we cannot take this one. Okay, this is not possible. We can continue with this solution, x equal to 40. So our uniform speed of the train is x. It was 40 kilometer per hour. Speed of the train is 40 kilometer per hour. Okay, so we have completed the 3 questions, 6, 7 and 8. 3 more questions are there. We will continue the exercise on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.